Well, today it's a whole new thrifting adventure on the Signature Style Saturday. It's a first for me. I have never thrifted for baby things before when I've come to Goodwill. So some of the things I'm looking for are maybe vintage baby books, any kind of little ceramic animal type planters and things that's going to be a motif in the nursery, particularly in white ceramic. I'm probably going to look at baby clothes. It's going to be all things baby. We'll call it Mountain Millennial Baby for my little Denver Danny James, who will arrive hopefully September 26th, if not before. So there you go. It's going to be a completely different kind of thrifting experience than we've ever had before. Okay, I'm a girl that has a thing for basket trays, and this one is just $4.99. I can't have enough of them. I use them for all sorts of things. So this one's going in my basket. Now we passed this one, but this one is a little bit more flexible and it's kind of stained, so I think I'm going to leave that here. Okay, this is a fun basket, and I can see using it actually as gift wrap at Christmas. I could put something in here. I could put some delicious chocolate treats. I could put some bath things in here. So I think this is going to go in. The basket goes in my basket. Now I like things that nest, but I'm not liking these. I don't get it. Okay, this is a completely new deal for me. So I said earlier that I was going to be looking for anything kind of vintage, any kind of vintage toys or whatever. Maybe not so much even to play with, but as decor. It's hard to tell, so I don't know. There may be nothing in this aisle, but it's an aisle that I'm going to start traveling down for sure.
It's kind of neat.
Okay, this is kind of fun. Now, would I let my new grandbaby ganache on that? No, I wouldn't. But boy, if you had primary colors in your nursery, how cute would that be?
And there would, right?
And there would,
So
yeah,
nice.
yeah. So it's kind of fun. So should it stay or should it go? Okay, now, even though I'm looking for mostly things for the grandbaby, I'm also looking at things that I might use for the baby shower or just in general. And of course, I can never skip the glass aisle. Now this is, I don't know, I can't decide if I love it or I hate it. But it's kind of different. But at $14.99, I think it's going to go back on the shelf. Now, I don't need any of these kinds of things, but this is the perfect type of thing to get here. These are in good shape, and if you are just starting to set up a home office, that would be fun. Just one of those things, the Good Ship lollipop. What is this? Fred Astaire. Okay, and it's not open. Well, let's see here. Okay, I have no idea what it is, but I am too curious to let it go by without looking and seeing what it is. Okay, there's some kind of ribbons. What is this? Okay. This is more of an ordeal than I thought. What does it say?
It says back in 1930. It's like a newspaper or something, or that's not even that. It's like facts from 1935.
So I guess maybe if you were born in 1935 or something.
There's something about Elvis on there, so it can't be.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Too accurate.
I don't know what it is, but I don't think it's going in my cart. Okay, for years, I probably have 15 of these. And I would start one of these every year. So I'd have all of my records for the year, all of my tax stuff organized. And if I didn't do it anymore, or if I did still practice that, I would buy this one for this year. But I'm not doing it anymore. It is in good shape, and they are handy little holders. Okay, now here's something Baby King, but I would never get something like this, I don't think, from the thrift store. Now, I know we use reusable bottles like this because we think we are being environmental and we're not using plastic, you know, regular throwaway cups or even paper throwaway cups. But now look at all of this. You know, it's a little bit tragic. Now, I do not need this because I already have one, but this would be a great buy for somebody.
Oh, it's got a spout on it.
Yeah, it's got a spout on it. If I didn't already have one of these for the baby shower, this would be a great idea. Okay, now these are pretty cute. These are from West Elm. They're priced individually, $3 a piece. Oh, the large one is $4.99. I don't know, should they stay or should they go? I kind of need them like a hole in the head, but I can also see like gifting them to people like John Turman and John Turman and things like that. So they'll ride around with me for a while. Whether or not they come home is a different story. Okay, now these actually are pretty good. I could use one of these. I've got some smaller versions of these for the cabinet above my refrigerator to hold trays and things. These are extra large. And they're blue, so they'll be half off. So I might get 2 of these. Are these all the same size? Looks like it. So I might get 2 of these.
One, 2 angled and 1 straight.
Yeah. Okay. Now that's not a bad deal. These kind of practical things, if you can find them, better than buying new. Something else I see here that's probably a pretty good deal, and that's, some of these easels. And I can always use easels. $3.99. They've got small ones too. I don't know, I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind. They're not gonna go in my cart yet. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. If you are grilling vegetables or things like that, or maybe to cool cookies, cool baked goods. What is this? It's an organizer, but you know, this would be good if you've got a potting shed or something. This would be great to put by your potting shed, and you could hold things in it. You could hold garden gloves in it, especially if it was covered. You could hold garden tools. You could just hold all sorts of things in it. I don't really like it for the inside of the house, but for the outside of the house, I think that could be something really, really practical. Maybe even hang it on the door of a storage shed or something.
It might be good inside.
Yeah, it just looks. Okay, now that.
Almost looks Canadian.
$7.29. Oh, it's a Martha Stewart piece. So again, I need it like a hole in the head, but that's not a bad deal. Okay, I do not need these. And at $4.99 a piece, I think that's too high, but it's half price day today. So if you need a set, these are metal chargers. That's a pretty good deal. I don't need them, but somebody might. Now, one of the things I'm specifically looking for are any kind of small porcelain animals, preferably in white, because Taylor has a number of little porcelain planters and things like that, mostly of animal figures. So I'm going to see if there's anything like that, and I'm probably, if I find it, it's probably going to be in this aisle.
Oh, wow.
Not for me. Cinderella's shoes. She is a little girl. Now, I'm not going to put this in my cart, but sage green is one of the colors of her nursery. And this is sage green.
My sage green color.
Sage green. Yeah, that's true. When I'm always looking for sage green, it's hard for us to find sometimes. Okay, this might be a score. We'll see. Okay, these are taper candles that are dripless, ivory colored, 10-inch candles. And how much are they?
It's on top, I think.
$7.29. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. That is a pretty good deal.
And there's 2 boxes.
And there's 2 boxes. So I think these will go home for me because I am a gal who likes to light her candles. In case you didn't know that about me, I am. Okay, this is kind of fun, Stuart. This is $7.99. I can see this hanging in your house, maybe with an orchid in it or something. Look, somebody's even broken the bottom so that it would have drainage. So this is kind of a boho chic item. Okay, now I'm not exactly sure what these are, but for Halloween, you could do a great flower arrangement with this. Can you just see a really deep, dark, with blood red dahlias in it or something? You could just put one of these glass vases in the center, stack these up with all black blooms and things. That could be really cool. I don't need it, but if it were closer to Halloween and if I were entertaining, these would go in my basket. Okay, now, Stuart actually pointed this out. I don't really like the terracotta pot, but for $4.99, if you wanted a trellis to grow up an ivy or something, sometimes those trellises are kind of hard to find. But definitely I would take the faux ivy off and put a real ivy on it. Let's see, what is this? It's just a fake white thing. It started out as $19.99 at home. I can kind of see that. I don't know. I don't know, not for $7, but I could kind of see that in a white chic kind of way. Not something that would go with my white ensemble of flowers, I don't think, but nevertheless, it is that white. Oh my gosh, now this is cute. This is cute. Now, if Danny James were a little bit older, this is a wonderful vintage test. I had one similar when I was growing up. Look at it. It's got little drawers. Here, let me turn it this way. And this is the kind of thing, you guys, I have to be careful of because my son Jamie does not like a lot of excess. Okay, so this would be $17. But oh my goodness, if you were a little one, would this not really be a treasure? And I could see how it could be very cute in a nursery or a playroom. As a little bench. Really, really cute. And I just love all of the old vintage, very retro clasps. Ooh, tempting. Okay, this is a great candlestick. And if there were more than one of them, I'd consider it. I'm seeing something else over here. What is this? Oh, that is nice.
That could be a whole,
That is really nice. It's a magazine rack for $7.29. Now that's the best deal I've seen here so far.
Sure.
I don't need it, but boy, that is a good deal. That is a very good deal. Okay. That's not too bad, and it doesn't have many flaws. Now I've already got one, but if I didn't have one,
Be a good gift.
It'd be a good gift. Yeah, it'd be great. It'd be great for, you know, a housewarming gift. You could put wine in there, a baguette.
It's in good shape.
And it's in very good shape. 10:59. Okay, my question of the day, should it stay or should it go? Okay, this is cute. For $15.99. Now, she is not old enough, but oh my gosh. Okay, but Stuart, do you remember when we were thrifting in Denver, at the Goodwill in Denver, and there was all of that pink stovetop pots and pans and things. Do you remember that? And I said, oh, if you had a little girl, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look. Okay, that is so dear. Oh my God. And it's got a little grill. And I love the fact that it's kind of old. So it looks like it's antique.
Is it wood or metal?
No, it's wood.
That's cool.
It's wood. Oh my gosh. That is precious. Oh, and oh look, and all the knobs turn. Oh my word.
It might even be like a clock.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Here, you get close so you can hear it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm having an existential moment. I don't know. You know, she's not even born yet. And I would know better than to get this for Taylor and Jamie at their house. But oh my gosh, at the cottage on the hill, I don't know what, I know for when she would come to play, I don't know where I'd put it. Oh my gosh, that is worth the trip here. This is so cute. Oh, well, you guys are just gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see whether or not I decide to get it, because I just don't know what to do.
It doesn't seem like it's a thing you'll find again, does it?
Nope. Okay, now I have no idea what their children's books are like, but I'm going to look for any kind of little kid books that might want to become a part of my little kid library. So let's look. Okay, here's something where I really wish I had some of you experienced grandmothers to help me on this. So this book is darling, my first I See You book. I love the illustrations. I think it's just adorable. But then I began to think, okay, not only do you read them the books, but sometimes babies pick up the books and chew on them. So I don't know about it. I just now thought of that. But then is it any different, I guess, than them chewing on the baby books my boys had as a child?
Could be some truth to that too.
Child. So I don't know. But even for these illustrations, I may still have to take it. But I think that's so cute. And then this one is cute for a little girl. It's all about accomplished women. Billie Jean King was. I'm having trouble turning the pages here. Gloria Steinem, Dorothy Pittman Hughes, Frida Kahlo. Okay, that's cute. Oh, and an astronaut. Okay, that's kind of a cute book. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I just don't even know what to think here. This is an aisle I never have been in before. And every other thing looks just so cute to me.
I know, right?
I mean, look, like, I know. Everything looks cute in miniature. I mean, look, little last two-piece. Oh, look, with the accessory. That's never even been worn. But it's a size 4. I might be jumping the gun a little bit. Look at this. Right? Look at this.
Holy gosh. That was fancy.
Oh my word. Look at this little denim shirt. Oh, Man, I've got it bad. Okay, let's go over here to the ones. Or wait a second. 3.
I'll meet you on this.
Okay, down here this way. I mean, this stuff is just so cute. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I like those colors a lot.
I do too. That is adorable. Look at this tiny little sweater. And I mean, even, oh my gosh. Oh,
It softens corporate logos.
Ouch. Yeah, it does soften corporate logos when it's done. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, for little Danny, the mountain girl. Oh my gosh. Okay. For
Little Danny the mountain girl.
little, oh, I can just see these with her little baby hiking boots. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Okay, this is a little baby Gap, and I'm definitely getting, you know, Taylor has her own account now called Mountain Millennials, and I'm definitely getting a Colorado little girl vibe here. I mean, you know, just so I may have to just put a little theme package together. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Save me. Save me, people.
You've been finding them so quick, I'm not turning off the camera this time.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Handsome little fella, but that could be a handsome little girl too. I mean, look.
It's fun for me to watch this. The audience is gonna like this.
It's just.
Oh, you're about to get to the tiny stuff
yeah,
too.
Yeah. It's just a whole new way of looking at the world. Be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud.
No.
Maya Angelou.
That's pretty cute.
Isn't that
Who are you
cute?
shopping for?
I'm shopping for my new grandbaby, but she's not born yet.
When is she gonna be born?
September 26th.
Is she your first?
Yes. I mean, so I'm just like nuts. I'm just like,
How could you not
and
be?
she's like she's going to be a little mountain girl. She's in Denver. So I'm just seeing all these.
Perfect.
I know. So are you a mom?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just, I've never even been in this aisle before. And now I'm just looking
now
at,
you're going crazy.
and now I'm going crazy. I'm seeing,
There's
I know.
cute stuff.
there's just cute stuff. I mean,
She's so lucky.
I know. No, I know. She is. I think that has to go on my cart, don't you?
I think
Yeah,
so.
I think so.
Cute.
Okay, well, thank you for your affirmation that I'm not completely crazy.
No, that unique.
Look at a little Ralph Lauren sweater.
Oh, geez.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I would style this with some tall garden boots, some little baby hunter boots. Now, who knows if she would even be walking then, but I think it would be adorable. Huge OU fans, both my kids. Decision point. Big OU fans. What do you think? This one looks like it's never been worn, so I think this one's going to go in my basket. Okay, look at this. How cute is this?
Let me get close so they can see the fabric.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
thickness of
yeah.
it.
It's like quilted.
Yeah.
Stuart said this looks vintage. Okay, now I know they grow out of these clothes very, very quickly, which I think is a reason to thrift for them, because they grow out very, very quickly. And these are adorable. And I'm just going to package these all together. Now I'm having a baby shower for her in June. So I don't know. These are just too fun. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it.
That one is too neat.
That one is very unique. Okay, look at this.
Oh, I didn't notice the feet.
The little reindeer feet.
I didn't even notice.
Oh my gosh. So if the baby is, 0 to 3 months, perfect, because she's going to be born September 26th, in or around. Okay, this is going in my cart. Okay, little garden-inspired living baby. Little onesie with pears on it. Too cute. But I have to remind myself, okay, now this camo baby, I don't think so, especially for $10. I don't think so. But I need to remind myself that I am not the only grandmother that's going to be going wackadoodle.
This corduroy thing right here.
No, nah.
Oh, okay,
That doesn't do it for me.
Yeah, no.
That doesn't. It already looks like baby puke color.
True.
Okay, enough. I cannot keep doing this.
We forgot about pants.
Okay, so bring something home. Deposit something here. So here is, I think, going to be my strategy. I'm going to leave the little pink oven and stove and range here, though it hurts my heart to do this. And then what I think I'm going to do is we're going to send it to Taylor and Jamie and have them look at it. And if they think that we just have to have it and I get permission, then we may come back and get it if it's still here. And if it's still here, maybe it was meant to be. And if it's not, maybe that was meant to be too. But I have to have some kind of strategy so I don't feel like I'm just abandoning its cuteness. Its cuteness. So that's my strategy. Okay, see you guys later. We're done here.